Hello, YouTube. I was gonna take a little minute, as y'all can see. I don't care about my appearance or none of that because that's not what I'm here for. But my friendly major, because I had got up off of Facebook for a while because it was just like too much negativity. Then I found myself getting dragged off into stuff that people was doing to me. But it really so much wasn't me letting myself get dragged off. It was the anger I had built up in me from all the stuff that I went through with me and my grandchild. Um, Starting to realize who really was my friends, who wasn't. You basically in this world by yourself. And my channel is not gonna be based upon all the drama. Don't jump on here uh, being negative, uh, saying unruly things. I won't be rude to you if you're not rude to me. I'm not accepting no disrespect in no shape, form, or fashion. Like I said today, I ain't on here to be pretty. I'm on here to send a message. And I got a lot of things that I want to cover, so I'll probably be on here for a little minute. But I'm just now moving into my unit, as you can see, the reflection on the thing. They gotta come and put my blinds and stuff in. But this is a new year for me, and I'm starting all over fresh. And I just want to say, like, I'm not on here to ask anybody for cash apps. If you want to, I don't even have a cash app, first of all. Donations, I'm not here to ask for no donations because I've been making it before the live stream on internet started. I feel like somebody want to give you something, they'll give it to you. That's what my mom always told me. Somebody wants you to have something, they really want you to have it, they'll give it to you. I'm not on here to judge nobody page, platform, or none of that. But I am here to say this, and I really hope it stopped. Because let me clear something up for a couple of people that I've been, I ain't subscribed to them, but I've been watching and listening and watching and listening. First of all, I want to talk about when people be saying on here on YouTube or the internet or Facebook or anything. First of all, I'm gonna let y'all know it be police is already watching these channels. First of all, second of all, how some of y'all sit on here and patronize and nag and talk about people and this and that, and then when they make a video back reflecting on what you say, you want to say what you want to say, but then so-called say, for instance, I'm gonna get a TPO or I'm gonna call the police or defamation of character. Let me clear something up with y'all about that. In order for you to have a defamation of character case, you have to be in the 100% in the right. You can't indulge and send threats back or be like, I'm gonna show up at your house. You can't do nothing violent and think that you're gonna get somebody for defamation of character. It ain't gonna work because guess what? When y'all go to court, you got videos and that other person got videos, and they gonna be like, "Well, Your Honor, she was these are the videos that she was threatening me." So basically, it's gonna balance out to conflict. It ain't gonna balance out to no defamation of character, and ain't no lawyer finna take no case that they gonna lose or it has no barrier on the case. Like I said, you have to be 100% in the right, which means no matter how much you want to say something back to them, you cannot. And then be like crying wolf, like that's like crying wolf. I'm gonna call and I'm gonna put charges and all that. I'm so sick of seeing that stuff. Like, yeah, I do cuss. I chief a little bit too. But I believe in God too. But like that one lady said, like, you can't define what type of relationship somebody got with the Lord. All you can do is define what type of relationship you have with the Lord. Seriously. Seriously. Like it's been mass times I've been wanting to jump on here and just do it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna get my house together first, then I'm gonna go live. But the other day, now I am subscribed to this young lady I'm about to mention. And when I mention y'all name, I ain't mention y'all name for no motherfucking clout. I don't need no clout. I am who the fuck I am. So I don't need y'all clout. Don't nobody need nobody clout on here. If you strong enough, your mental strong enough, and you know what you offering to the world and to the people, you don't need nobody else because people they gonna come. They gonna come. They gonna come. They gonna come. I'm gonna keep saying this out through my life. My page is not for nobody to come over here jumping because my mouth raw. I was trying to convert some of my videos, from Facebook though, but I was like, nah, start over fresh spam on YouTube. If you don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. Stop talking about people's kids though. That's another thing. Y'all get on in the media and be talking about each other kids, but everybody got different little situations with their kids. Then you got families that don't have problems with their kids. Everything is smooth sailing. Everything is smooth sailing. It's sad. This is ridiculous. Then I'm 50, 51. And this one particular older lady, she had just started her page, you know what I'm saying? And I knew off rip, like you could vibe and feel when people talking, like, I don't think I'm a too much be watching her. First of all, your voice it carries weight. But when you got into this lady got into that stuff with Latrice and Coco and Lele and all that, I don't got nothing to say about none of them. Because for one, how you know that shit ain't a skit? How you know all of them ain't really cool? But I am gonna say something about this because I feel like that was real disrespectful when Mr. Coco, I don't got nothing against you or none of that. It's just my word of advice to you as you being a man. If you was my brother or uncle or somebody, this is what I would tell you. Like, look, carry on with you and Lele. It's cool if women support you. If that's what they want to do, they want to support you. But everybody is not envious of you because of who's supporting you. Sometimes we as people got to think about how we come out to our supporters too, being real disrespectful to them, or they can't voice their opinion. Now, if they being real disrespectful and shit, I've been calling people trolls. Been calling them. They go to my page on Facebook private. Years I've been calling people trolls. So don't think I'm copping off nobody I've been calling people trolls, because they troublemakers. That's what a troll is to me, a troublemaker. But back to you, Mr. Coco. No disrespect. I'm coming to you on some grown lady stuff. Stop disrespecting people. Now I watched that one video with Muffin Plus 5 cousin, and I was on the video watching you when Muffin came on and said, wait a minute, did she hear her name? First of all, her name was mentioned a couple of times on the other video, but that was her cousin. Second of all, I get so sick and tired. That was real disrespectful to call that girl all kind of fat motherfuckers and this and this and that and that and that and that. That wasn't cool at all, because would you want somebody to do your sister like that? Would you? I don't think you'll like it, regardless of what's going on. A lot of people getting involved in y'all stuff that they don't have nothing to do with. I'm not here to judge none of y'all because I don't know not near one of y'all, but I know what I'm seeing. And sometimes we have to be careful of what we putting on our content, so you won't have that type of problem or people trying to misjudge you or whatever. Because believe me, whatever I put on this content about me, my life, or anything of what I'm going through, is to help somebody else that might be going through it, that really feel like they can't get through with life, but you can get through anything. Because I done been through a lot and I got through it all. It was a hard struggle, but I got through that shit. And the only reason why I'm back on here is because my friend Lee Major told me from another state. He in Washington. I'm in Ohio. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. He's like, Pam, man, you original. Go ahead, get back on there, do your thing. Like, man, just watch. You'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? But just watching all the drama and all that stuff, I'm not getting involved in none of that stuff. But I'm just saying, Mr. Coco, come on now, bro. That was kind of a little bit too much to be doing muffin like that. They already, for one, be hating on that girl. Talk about her son. That ain't none of y'all business either. About if I'm glad she is accepting Her son is being gay because my family members didn't accept my little cousin Tiffany. And I'm gonna post her a picture. He was beautiful, but he was gay. They didn't accept him. They made him feel like an outcast. I was the only one that took me and accepted him, grow the bond with him, all that. Y'all have no barrier on talking about other people's kids. Like, for real, like, that is not cool at all. Like, but I'm just saying, like, for instance, Miss Coco, that was wrong. And I'm prepared for y'all to come back, say anything. Because if y'all get disrespectful with me, I'm going to get disrespectful back. And it ain't going to be like, no, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. I'm just saying, as we being on the media, whilst we using each other for content to dog each other out and talk about each other, I don't give a damn what y'all went through. I feel like that's between y'all three. Y'all three. Y'all three. I ain't a fan of near one of y'all's, but I watch y'all. I listen to y'all stuff because I be like, let me watch some of these people because I don't want to make the same mistakes that they making. It's hella threats being made. Can't nobody press charges on nobody for real because both ends is sending threats. One end got to be not sending threats in order for some charges to be pressed because best believe they ain't finna to waste their taxpayer money on no motherfucking bullshit. None. That was real disrespectful. Like, for real, like, that really touched my heart when you said that about that girl Muffin, like, Muffin plus 5. She ain't did nothing to nobody. And let me tell y'all another motherfucking thing. Y'all be thinking all these supporters on y'all team and shit. Them be the main motherfuckers that'll take your fucking page down. Be like, oh, I love you, you the greatest, and all this and behind the back, they fucking backslide and doing shit to y'all to make y'all think somebody else done did it to you that you motherfucking in cahoots and arguing with. You gotta have concrete evidence to say somebody trying to get my page taken down, regardless of what y'all going through. I'm just telling y'all to think. I'm not telling y'all what to do or nothing. I'm just giving a little advice to alleviate some of this fucking drama that's on the internet. Because we all black. Everybody that's going through it, that's arguing and all that one type stuff, we black. I don't care if I'm ugly, whatever. I wake up every day and I talk to the Lord all day long, and I ain't using him as no stepping stone or none of that. But my mama was a Jehovah's Witness, and I really, hi, F2 Trump. I'm just saying, like, this shit ridiculous. Like, you can't tell nobody where they reside at with the Lord. You don't know what people been through. But all this unnecessary drama and calling people out, and y'all get on people's lives and shit, and y'all want to talk about their kids and all that one shit. That's petty and messy as hell. Talk about that person that you got the drama with. But when you bring in their kids, I don't give a damn who it is. When you bring in their kids in that stuff, that's the lowest of the lowest. That's the lowest of the lowest. If you felt they really need some help or whatever, why you ain't inbox them and say it like that? Why you got to put them out there? Because let me tell y'all something. That's another thing y'all be talking about. Stealing y'all supporters. They can support whoever they want to. Just because y'all ain't getting along, nobody knows nobody on here for real unless they from your state. So they're not just your supporters. Everybody supportive. They want to watch you, support everybody else that you beefing with. Don't be. I think that's petty to be like, oh, don't come on my page with all that. You gonna be talking to her. Don't come over here, cause that's little kid stuff. We all grown on here. Oh, I'm finna talk hella shit today, cause I swear, I promise. I've been just sitting here thinking like, Lord, look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker. Look at that person. Like, it's ridiculous. Like the older lady, Miss, and I don't mean no disrespect to you, Miss Davis. Straight up, and you from Cincinnati like I am, but I don't know you. But I'm just saying, I'm giving off a little bit of leeway advice because I seen you tonight talking about, which was good. Because some of the stuff y'all saying there on the labs and stuff, I was just thinking like, you need to sit down and think about what you doing. I don't know that lady, Miss Yolanda. I don't got nothing to do with that. But what I am finna tell you, Miss Davis, is when you went for Latrice, Coco, and Lele, I seen that video. I was pissed off. Because I was like, now, why in the hell is somebody grandma on here talking like that to some people that she don't even know? She don't know what happened. Neither do I. So I can't elaborate. I'm not in a state. Stop getting in people's stuff that you don't have nothing to do with. And I believe that's why that stuff came back to you with the Miss Yolanda lady. Like, y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with that because y'all know each other. All I'm asking is I'm just giving off a little advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you, enlightening you on where I feel. You was wrong at. You was dead wrong. You was dead wrong, like dead ass wrong. Like, you don't know them, but you jumped in a shit. Excuse me, my sinus is about to be. You called them every name under the book just because somebody said you was Bessie. You said Latrice said you was Bessie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Still, you didn't have to come back so disrespectful like you did to them people. I'm not getting in that shit because I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it can all be a skit for real. That's between them three people. They can work it out. They can keep threatening each other, do whatever they want to. I'm just saying, be mindful of what you're saying on the internet when you threatening other people or you going back and forth, and then you turn around and say, "Oh, I'm gonna press charges." You ain't gonna be able to press no charges. It's gonna get thrown out. Because now, times you got videos they do too. You got to really honestly be like, I ain't saying nothing to this. I keep letting them go. I keep letting them go. They keep threatening me. I ain't saying nothing back. That's the case right there. When you don't feed back into the bullshit. But Miss Davis, like you was wrong, baby. I mean, you was dead wrong. I don't care about what they say about y'all. I don't know y'all. I'ma respect y'all. But at the same time, I just want to see everybody, if you can't get along, just keep your space and do your thing, do your content or whatever else. But a lot of people really just tired of hearing that about that shit. A lot of people is tired of other people jumping into some stuff they don't even have a clue about. I'm not talking about the reaction channels because I love Miss what's that the Cole lady and Nikki Ack and a few others. I like them, like, because that's what they channel about, like, is reviewing people content and speaking on it, like, you know they probably did some research or whatever, like, but I don't know, and I really don't care. What I do care about is don't come over here with the dumb shit, period. I ain't got no cash out. I don't want no donations. I'm gonna talk about my life. I'm gonna talk about everyday life. I'm a cook. I'm gonna be silly. I'm funny as hell. I can cap my ass off. So that's why I said, please don't come over here thinking you finna embarrass me, because I'm gonna shut you down. Period. I'm gonna shut you down. Especially if it's one of you ones that I've been watching and y'all just get on here and y'all talk hella shit to people because people responding off of something that you done put on the internet. If you don't want nobody to respond to it, then don't put it up. All I'm saying, if you respond to mass, just make it make sense. Or you can give me some advice, but you ain't finna get on here capping, high capping, trying to sneak diss me. None of that. I ain't going for none of that. I'm telling you, I'm going to let you have it, and I still believe in the Lord. Like, that's just me. Period. Like, I don't bother nobody. I start people shit. But like I said, Miss Davis, I seen you say it like today, like you finna take a break. Maybe you do need take a little break. And you did say, and I give her props because the lady did say, maybe I made some mistakes. You did. You really did. Just to get the viewers up, you really did. That was real disrespectful. Like, to a couple of people, the videos of people that you done made. I was like, oh shit, like damn, she don't even know them. Like, that's foul. Like, ooh, that's wild. Like, I don't have nothing to say about them people. Now I ain't even finna talk about them no more on my lab because I don't need them for no content. I don't. That's their live. That's how they want to do their lives and their content. They're fine with me. That's cool. But don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't be disrespectful. None of that, because I ain't gonna disrespect no people that's even subscribing. You can like, subscribe, share, all that. But I'm not finna be disrespecting my supporters. I'm not. I watch a lot of videos, and some of the supporters just be asking little questions, and it's with the attitude and all that, but y'all want them to support y'all. You can't ask somebody to support you and you still treat them like shit, or you talk to them like shit. It's called constructive criticism. If somebody really is giving you some advice, like take it. If you know yourself, you know, like, well, you know, maybe like me, I know myself. I don't have to sit down and evaluate like Pam. Now you know, you ain't have to be that raw. Or Pam, you could have approached it this way. We as black folks, we don't ever think we just always popping off. Like, for what? You still gonna be miserable, stressed out, and mad. I said miserable, stressed out, and mad. That ain't what this year finna be about. Not with me. I just hope and pray everybody can, let the drama calm down. I pray for each and every last one of y'all that's really involved in the drama. Or if it ain't no drama, that'll be even better. If it's a skit, that's cool. I don't care. But please leave people alone that don't have nothing to do with it. And some people need to stay. Some people need to stay out of other people's business. For real. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna get involved in some stuff with some people that's in a different state than me. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. It's good to have cyber friends, but you can't get on here cyber threatening people either. Cause I ain't taking no threats. I ain't gonna say nothing back to you. You threaten me, I'm just gonna do what I do. Shut my page down. You don't have no reason to, cause I ain't finna let you get close to me or none of that, or even act like we've been knowing each other for over 10 years and all that. I'm not letting you get not close to me. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's messy. It's real messy. I'm gonna talk about everyday life. These kids out here that's suffering. I'm gonna talk about stuff like that. Um, if I do get it up to where I got subscribers or whatever, yeah, I will do giveaways or whatever. But right now, I'm not in a position to do that, so I'm not gonna promise something that I'm not even finna produce. Like, I just can't. But I'm sick and tired of seeing that bullshit, and I know I ain't the only one. Let me tell y'all something else that I noticed. Like Miss Boss Lady, let me tell you. You said the people that subscribe to you, they don't talk bad about you. Oh, they was on Miss Yolanda things saying they couldn't wait till somebody got with you. Yeah. Same thing goes with everybody else. Like y'all really y'all honestly gotta put y'all thinking cap on when y'all on this internet stuff. Like they can tell you anything and jump on the next person bandwagon and talk hella shit about you. Like I said, they could be your supporters. And you thinking they supporting you and all alone. Yeah, they supporting you to try to get your page taken down. So that's why I'm gonna be mutual in the situation. Like I ain't about to let nothing go to my head. It is what it is out here. There's a lot of fuckery out here. There's a lot of trickery out here. But I'm staying above all this. Like I pray every day, like God keep me away from that. I watch. I was looking at my phone, but I watch Little Labs and stuff, and I be like, Pam, don't watch her no more. It's too negative. I thought influencers supposed to influence the world, like do positive things, not influence drama. Like on my thing, I don't know other people do it, but some stuff I put it's not for kids. But if I'm talking about a topic about kids or whatever, I will say it's for kids, like because I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna talk about things that people don't want to talk about. Fake family members, fake friends, jobs, when you on job sites, why they promote sexual harassment and all that one type stuff. When you say stuff about that, then you the problem for reporting somebody sexually harassing you or you working in a hostile work environment. Why? 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 But on God, Miss Davis, please don't get on here and try to shit on me like how you and Yolanda been going at. That's something personal y'all got going on. I'm just telling you because I would want you to tell me if I did something wrong like that. And that, like I said, that was cold out of pocket with you jumping in Latrice, Lele, and Coco shit. Like, you don't got nothing to do with that. Like, I don't give a damn. The media is the media. People gonna say good things, people gonna say bad things. That don't mean that they is correct. Like, that go on everyday life out here in the streets. People talk about you and they be dead as wrong. They just be mad because you done figure their ass out. People do that. They get mad when they get caught in their shit. So yeah, they gonna say, oh, and that's another damn thing. How the fuck do y'all know when somebody mental? I just want to know that. Where you get your MD from? That's the main thing y'all want to holler. Somebody weird, mental, or fucked up. How you know? Was you their psychiatrist? And even if they do got a mental problem, that don't justify you talking shit back to them. I don't give a damn because I'm gonna talk my shit back. Like, I ain't finna say you mental or none of that shit. You say some slick bullshit to me, I'm gonna let your motherfucking ass have it that one way. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. But I do care to a certain extent. I'm talking about the disrespectful trolling shit. Or let me see my name, because I watch YouTube on a regular basis. Let me see you or Mr. Coco. I'm just saying, Mr. Coco, you was wrong, baby. That's it. Y'all need somebody to tell y'all that shit like that, because ain't near motherfucker in y'all circle said not one thing to y'all like, oh, man, that was kind of like a low blow. Like, nah, you shouldn't have played muffin like that. Or, nah, Miss Davis, you shouldn't even jumped in they bullshit. I'm not jumping in y'all shit. I'm just saying, damn, I know y'all confused. I mean, y'all not confused, but I know y'all agitated and all that. But be mindful of the people that you speaking against, though. Like, that shit wasn't cool as hell. People got feelings out here. And I watch Muffin, and I'm subscribed to Muffin on Facebook. Her and her best friend, Kwani. Them two girls are sweet as gold. From what I can see, I don't know because I don't live in Chicago, but I do got family members out of Chicago, and I'm not talking about their name for no motherfucking clout. But I am saying, y'all need to back up off of them girls. They got their own shit going on. They ain't asking nobody to do nothing for them. People ask them to promote their stuff, ask them what's their cash app and all that one type shit. They ain't asking nobody for no money. But I see a lot of you motherfuckers is on here talking about donations and all that one shit. If they want to donate to y'all, they're going to donate to y'all. I ain't got no cash app. I don't want one. It's okay. If that's what you want to do, you want to bag, go ahead. But to me, it's all about the dollar. It's all about the competition. We shouldn't even be competing against each other. We all black. The white people, Caucasian people don't do that. Chinese people, Mexican, none of them. They all stick together. Yes, they do. We the only race that can't see past moving around and sticking together. That's why we can't get no unity. Because it's too much worried about who got this, who got that. That's all material stuff. Can't take it to the grave with you when you die. It's still gonna be there, and you'll be in your going down in the ground. It's sickening. I swear it is. If y'all was friends with me on my Facebook page, I've been spitting this shit. It's sickening how we treat each other. We can't even give nobody no advice. But I did today because I was like, you know what, enough is enough. After I seen Miss Davis and she was saying some of the little stuff that I was thinking, like, you need to recap on what you said to people. It ain't God, probably the devil. The devil like, okay, well, you went for them, so I'm gonna send Miss Yolanda at your ass. Like, I'm known out through the city too. But I ain't known for no shit story. I ain't known for being in nobody's business. But I will handle my business if I have to. But I don't even put myself around none of that. You see how quiet? It's quiet as hell in here. And it's me and my grandchild. I got custody of her. That's what I've been doing. Sitting down, taking care of my grandbaby and asking God for the opportunity. When can I get up and get back into the work life and do what I'm supposed to do? Not scheming. I don't want to do, if it got something to do with scheming or anything crooked, I don't want no parts of it. I don't even want that type of money. But if I can get it honestly, legitly, legally, I'm all for it. It is what it is out here. Like, kind of like thrown out because, like I said, today this lab gonna be. I'm jumping from situation to situation, like, cause this shit is ridiculous. It's out of control. Get some control on it. None of these adults that I'm, even speaking about, they ain't no little kids, but y'all acting like kids though. You ain't even in the same state. How you beefing? How you jumping in somebody else's shit that you don't have no clue about what happened? It's two sides to every story. Two sides. Why you just can't like them both? Like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. See, this is my daughter. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Or why you can't be the bigger, better person and talk to them both like, hey, y'all, why don't y'all sit and talk about this shit and don't put all this on Facebook or YouTube so, the world won't be judging you, because when you put it on there for you to be judged, you're going to get judged regardless. Mad or not. You ain't thinking, but mad or not, like, you're going to get judged. You're going to get judged. I'm looking at some. Hold on. So I'm looking at YouTube now. Let me see something. I think it's sad. And like I said that to you, Mr. Coco, and I'm saying Mr. because I just feel like, you don't want nobody talking to your sisters them like that's like, don't talk to other people, daughters and sisters like that either, because that ain't cool. Like all the girl just said was, wait a minute, she thought she heard her name, like, and that turned into a big ass. You went ham, like your whole volume went up on that girl, like for what? She a female. You might put your hands on a female, but people got family members too. Because Lord forbid if a nigga swing on me, I'm rumbling with him. I don't care. Anybody that really know me up here sitting there like, oh yeah, she a rumble. Yeah, I'm gonna rumble with you because for one, I'm a female. Why is you even raising your hand or like you finna punch me? Because nobody, I really ain't really heard nobody say they was gonna put their hands on Lele. But and Latrice really ain't calling out names. She just she indirecting. So y'all probably know she talking to y'all because y'all got the beef with that lady. Like I don't dislike Miss Latrice either. I don't. Guess why? Because that girl a Virgo, I think, and my temper kind of like similar, like hers is. Like she let people have it. Like ain't nobody, they ain't like Jesus. They talk about Jesus like a dog, for real. Regardless, if she want to glow, let her glow. She have to deal with the Lord for that. Not us. Who is we to judge any one of us that's on the internet? Period. Like who is we to judge each other? Like that's this. It's foul. It's petty and it's foul. I ain't worried about how I look because I know when I'm a decent looking female. When I put my clothes on, I can put my clothes together. I can dress. I can do all that. I'm not on here for that because I really want to get on here to like next week or the week after. But when I seen that and all the stuff that I've been seeing coming up, let me read my little Bible thing. Cause see, I read my Bible stuff too. It come. I ain't just playing about the Lord. I be serious when I say. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, let me see. I get this stuff coming to my phone. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see it because the plane. Do you see it? And I'm finna read this. I get one in the morning and I get one at night. So let me see what it say. And it say, as my night prayer. 1 John 4:16. And we have known and believed the Lord, the love that God has to us. God is love, and he that the wealth, my light went on. The wealth and the love, the wealth in God. Say the night prayer. And we have known and believed the love that God has to us. God is love, and he that dwell. Okay, I just read that. But it say the inspiration. Sometimes it is much easier to love someone than to allow someone to love us. Having someone love us often puts us at a disadvantage. We must then allow that person to do something for us. We become dependent on that person. We are in some way beholden to that person. It is a prideful position to be in. Allowing others, allowing ourselves to be loved means believing that we deserve to be loved. It is essential that we learn to allow God to love us. So many people miss the crucial point. They don't believe they are deserving of God's love or of His mercy. They believe they must somehow earn His love. It is difficult for them to accept His gift of grace. It is faith alone that allows us to believe that even if we are undeserving, God loves us anyway. We can accept this undeserved gift of love, then we can truly learn how to love. And then the prayer. And say, Father, I don't know how you could love or show me the mercy that you show me. I never did anything deserving of your love, but you gave it to me anyway. I know that I can never repay you for the kindness you have shown me, but the miracle of it all is that I don't have to. Thank you for your gift of love. Help me never take it lightly and help me share that love with everyone around me. Amen. Okay, I have to read that. I'm sorry, y'all. I was sitting there looking at that shit like, man, this shit is ridiculous. It's embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed, but shit. Look at how people. That's why people view us like they do. Like out for other people mistakes though, but we ain't none of us perfect. God, Jesus died for our sins. For my cigarettes, He died for our sins. That's true. But we ain't gotta badger each other and tear each other down just to get some views up. You can get your own views up just being you, being funny, cracking jokes, talking about everyday life. Zah! I don't know somebody knocking. Let me see. She ain't called me. Oh no, that ain't it. You get your views up. Zah! Is that your mama them knocking? What you doing? Alright. You alright? My cigarettes. Yeah, that shit was real. I was like, man, this shit getting real. Then soon somebody say something slick to me about what I just said, I'm just giving a little advice, like, because I don't want to get in your inbox and call you don't know me. So I just thought I'd get on here and make a live and tell you, like, Miss Davis, you was dead ass wrong. For you to be 60, I would have never thought that, you know, and it ain't got nothing to do with age. Whatever it had something to do with for you to jump on people bandwagons and stuff. There's a few more that ain't on reaction TVs or whatever. They should just stayed out of this shit too. I ain't talking about people if they say somebody owe them some money or whatever. Like, because me personally, if I do a class and uh, I don't do the class, then I will refund people money back. But me, I ain't finna do all that because I know how to get my money back regardless without even having to ask for my money back. You can call your car, whoever you sent that money on, and tell them you want to stop that payment. They'll take that payment back off their card. I know that for a fact. You can't stop payments after you've made a payment to somebody and you don't want to, you want your money back or whatever. But that's a whole another different story too, because I don't know what's going on with that. So That ain't got nothing to do with me. I just know I'm not finna be scammed. So don't try that bullshit with me. Talking about, oh, we can promote you. No, I'm gonna promote my motherfucking self. I was watching Latrice when she told that girl that like that was real. You don't need nobody. Not if you strong minded. You got good characteristics. You real. You got spunk about yourself. You don't need nobody to promote you. You're gonna promote yourself. That's true. That's so true. I'm sweating. Oh yeah, I need that. What you doing? Get something to eat, but where you at? The bathroom? Where you at? Oh, in the kitchen. What you doing? Uh, did you put something in the freezer? I ain't made my bed up either, y'all. I don't even care. I just moved in here 2 days ago. And I really wasn't going live at first, but I was like, oh, hell no, nah, this shit getting out of control. They disrespecting people and shit and talking about people, kids and shit. Like, what the fuck y'all do that shit at? Like, kids is innocent. They ain't got shit to do with nothing. I don't got no respect for people like that. No matter how bad you is mad at a motherfucker, you ain't got to put their damn kids in the shit. Hold on, y'all changing I'm moving around because I'm on my laptop. I can't go live yet on my phone yet, but I will be able to. Hold on, I'm moving now. Putting the cord over here so I can move around. I'm finna lay right here and talk my shit. My real shit. Y'all calling DFS job and family saving for real. That's another thing. You call child services on the motherfucker. They can't just come in nobody's house and take their damn kids and shit. Like, what the fuck? Why would you want to do that to somebody's kids though? Take them away from their parents when it ain't needed. Let me move this over here so I can plug this up real quick. Okay, that worked. Let me see. I gotta get comfortable. Yeah, hold on. I hope they come and put my blinds up to my window no more. That sun be fucking me up in the morning. When I get on here. My bad. I gotta find me a lighter. Let's see something. I just had a lighter. Is it in my pocket? Yeah, I'm looking for a lighter. And I like to sit in the dark, so sometimes I will sit in the dark. Hold on. Let's see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's up? Hold on, y'all gotta get a light. Cause I don't. Hold on. Trying to make sure it ain't on my bed. Boop boop. I had a lot of shit just to talk about. I swear I was waiting. But I know my nigga gonna Lee Major gonna be like, she finally did it. Yeah, I did. This a warm up. Cause I'm about to get live and direct and be serious and dead and serious about motherfuckers just dialing people out for no fucking reason and shit. I'm calling me, I'm gonna tell your ass up. Excuse me. I pray to God my page. I'm gonna make sure it ain't gonna be like that. So you don't get on here talking stupid to me. I got some shit for you. Them trolls, evil man, the people that want to try to lower people's self-esteem. Come on over here. Promise to God I ain't gonna have no mercy on you. They're gonna be like, damn, her mouth fly, yup. And I mean every word I say. Straight up. You ain't gonna come over here with that bullshit. No. I ain't gonna even say it's gonna be positive ass. I'm asking you to be positive. Shit. Don't come over here talking shit to me. Cause I am a motherfucking natural born nut. That's very outspoken and will speak my mind. You motherfuckers that's in everybody's business, stay out this shit. Y'all fucking irritate. Okay, I'm back. I'd like me a cigarette. Man, I'm just saying, bro. Stop disrespecting people. Shit. Come up with a different content to talk about other than dogging our black folks out and shit. Like, I ain't on here for competition. I ain't on here to be in your business or none of that shit. I'm just on here to spread my truth, like or what I believe, or my opinions about life or different little stuff. Like, but one thing I'm not gonna do is get in people conflict and have I can't never have an opinion about y'all shit because I ain't where y'all at. So I hope y'all listening to this the right way, Miss Davis or Mr. Coco. I just was kind of bothered me a little bit to hear you speak like that to Muffin plus five, and that girl ain't dead done. So, and one thing about that girl, from what I see, her feelings get hurt real quick. Like, but I ask God to make her strong and be able to get through that because no matter what you say about her or her son being gay or whatever you want to call it, like that's their business. They have to deal with that. Like, and ain't nothing wrong with if that's how that baby want to be. That's how that baby want to be. Like nobody has to deal with that but that lady, but Muffin. But that calling her out her name and all that, like the other yesterday or whatever that when you aired that, Mr. Coco, that was wrong. I ain't saying nothing about what you and Latrice or Lele got going on because I have no fucking clue and I don't really care about that. But just leave the kids out of it. Like the kids ain't got nothing to do with it. That's all I got to say about the situation with child. Leave them kids up out of there because mentally you don't know how them kids taking that either. Hearing somebody on the internet dog them out like that. But was once upon a time in their surroundings like everything is okay. You teaching kids about betrayal because that's all they feel is like, hey, damn, you mad at my mama, but you taking it out on me. Like, what did we do to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sending all different type of signals to them kids, like, and that ain't cool either at all. But other than that, all I say is please leave them kids up out of it. Y'all can send threats and talking about shooting up who up. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to because in the end, y'all will see nobody ain't gonna be able to press no charges on nobody. How about nobody page get taken down and y'all just stop the bullshit? You can't say I'm gonna be done with it because I've been seeing that too. Oh, I'm done with it, but then the next day you right back with a video because somebody that made a video talking shit. That's what they want to do. They want to irritate you. They hitting motherfucking buttons so that you will like the girl said. They gonna try to get you to incriminate yourself. So you will get your own. You can get your own page shut down off of the content that come out your mouth. Like I ain't on here to threaten nobody. Nobody from Cincinnati. I don't got no beef with nobody for real. They don't like me. It's because I'm real outspoken. I keep it real. And I ain't finna be no do her, do this, do that type motherfucker, whether it's a female or nigga, trying to, because niggas do it too. Want you to keep doing this, doing that. I'm not finna be nobody do person. Like, I will do for my kids, and that's it. Never been a follower. I never have. I always tell people like, you can go ahead and go. I don't give a damn. See you when you come back. My mind be made up. But please leave them kids out of that shit. That's not cool. That's raunchy as hell. Like like I said, I can't tell no grown person what to do or what you need. I'm not finna even do none of that shit. But I am finna ask y'all nicely, like, that be hurt my damn feelings, and them ain't even my kids though. But because I got love for kids, like I know what it'll do mentally to them kids. Like when you grow up in a household and you have to learn about that stuff at a young age about being disrespected for no reason, you know about that shit. I can relate. Yeah. But Miss Davis, I wish you the best with your page and stuff. Like, baby, just move forward. Like, it wouldn't even hurt to apologize to them. Like, if that was me and I talked about them the way I did when you had that gold bonnet on that one day, and I'm talking about you was going in on Lele, Coco, and Trees, like, raw, like, they really even didn't really come back at you raw. Like how I would have, because I would have went in on you, baby. I'm talking about uncut, raw, uncut. Yes, I would have went in on you because you invited yourself into something that you had nothing to do with. And the only reason why I'm saying something to you, Miss Davis, because you're from the same state I'm from, like. And if that was me, I would want somebody to make a laugh and tell me in a nice way, like how I'm telling you, like just stay out of everybody's drama. Do your own thing. Do your own content. Stop calling people out their name and stuff that you don't really even know because that brings drama. It do. It brings drama. Like shit. Nowadays, you don't know when people on here arguing shit. You don't know if that's skits or not. So shit. My best advice to myself is don't even get involved in that shit. Do y'all know how many times I wanted to type some shit and I did react on a couple of people reaction channels and stuff because they was making good points. Like you know what I'm saying? Them reaction channel girls, I mean, them ladies, they ain't even girls, they ladies, they grown ladies, and they on some grown lady shit. Even though they do got reaction channels, they ain't on there cussing people out or none of that. They just playing back stuff like, how do this sound? What do you think about this? Like, because it's the content that's being put on there. Don't get bad. When you coming for other people, strangers and shit, the motherfucker come back at you on some side, come back side way off the highway. Like you cannot get mad. Like seriously, you cannot. You can't. I mean, I'm talking about. I heard some crucial stuff. Like, and then that's another thing, because people do it here in real life. It ain't just on the internet. Y'all start out cool, but then there's always something that go on that the other person don't like, or you don't know how to be kind to another person, or nobody can control nobody, and there's no two people alike on this earth. You might have similarities, but nobody is the same. You only can control yourself. Like I don't want to control nobody. I don't even really socialize with people, um, or have company. Sometimes it's good to be by yourself. It's real good. It give you time to think about shit. Females and men, like it's okay. But if you received unemployment income or a stimulus check shit last year, you should file your taxes on free. You're bad. It's your girl Shalane. I'm back today with another bye. See you later. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Be yourself. Be authentic. I was gonna make my Facebook public, but no, I'll stay over here on YouTube and have my little fun and talk about the stuff I want to talk about and do what I want to do on YouTube. But it will be respectful to a bare minimum because you got one time to come for me or say, Pamela Fowler, let me tell you something, and then watch what I tell you. And I'm gonna go full fledged nonstop. Like, and I don't care who you say what you finna do. I know the law. So don't threaten me. Don't come over here talking shit to me, because all I said was a little bit of advice on here. I wasn't saying, I just feel my opinion, because I am entitled to my opinion. And I'm quite sure a lot of people feel the same way, that if you don't know people in different states, don't get into that conflict. Like, don't get on there talking about them like you know them and shit, and you don't know nothing about them. Nothing. All you know is what you see on this internet. You ain't in their house 24/7 with them. And people, stop trying to expose people after you done fell out with them. I done fell out with people, but I leave them alone. I don't be like, oh, let me tell you this. Let me, no. I have checked a couple of people on Facebook hard because they needed that. Because sometimes when you be quiet, you just keep letting the motherfucker go and go and go. They don't know when to stop. They don't. They just keep going and going like a fucking Duracell battery until you pop off at their head. And it's like, ooh, her mouth. Yeah, ooh, you should have shut the fuck up. Should have shut the fuck up. It's enough stuff we dealing with, this COVID shit. Jobs, people trying to find good, decent jobs to take care of their household and stuff. Like, it ain't even about no compete. Long as your house clean or whatever else, it shouldn't matter what the fuck inside your crib. Long as you get up and wash your ass, brush your teeth and shit, it shouldn't matter. I ain't on here for looks or to be like I look better than the next person. All that shit is kiddie, childish shit. And you, if kids watching that shit, you ain't doing nothing but teaching kids how to be negative. Teaching these kids how to be negative. And I done seen all type of shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Females had kids and shit, and you get all them damn food stamps and shit, but they can't eat. They gotta eat when you say eat. If it weren't for them kids, you wouldn't have shit to eat. Mass, I get food stamps. She get whatever she want in here. Like, she can eat when she want to. It's just a lot of stuff, that abuse that the kids go through and shit as parents. Some parents, we got some good ass parents out here, but then we got some parents that just don't give a fuck and think the world revolve around their ass, and the kids ain't got no say so. And yes, kids do have say so. They are little bitty adults. Like, you have to treat them with respect. A lot of adults feel like you got to respect them because they grown, but you got to respect the kids too. They gotta have my grandbaby got to say so in here. If she feel like I said something wrong to her, I did something wrong, we can sit and talk about it. And if I was wrong, I'ma correct it. That don't make me a bad parent because I made a mistake. Making me a good parent is correcting the situation. Like, literally, I done seen some shit, and I'm gonna talk about all that shit. Everything I talk about is I seen it. I experienced it. When I had to live with different people and shit, was being disrespectful when I first got my grandbaby and stuff. I seen a lot of shit. But God said He finna restore me right now, this year. I done been through the lowest of the lowest, and I made it. But to keep seeing all this unnecessary drama on this fucking internet, it's ridiculous. Because you don't never know what the next man will do. You never know. And then they be like, oh wow, why did so and so get hurt? Or why did they get killed? Because you pushing people brakes and shit. Like, you need to pump your motherfucking brakes. A lot of people be motherfucking dropping lumberjacks out here on people for no reason, just out of anger. It's okay to be the bigger and better person. Oh, they talking about the COVID shit with people with the PPP loan. I don't want none of that shit either. Anything that's gonna buy me some jail time, I don't want it. Shit, I'm trying to live the rest of my years fucking at peace, and don't have to be stressed out about nothing. For real. If I sit here and say I ain't never been stressed out and I ain't had a perfect life, nope. But I just know how to get through shit on my own without anybody even knowing that I went through it. Sometimes you gotta face that shit on your own. Ain't no playing me, ain't no getting over on me, none of that shit. When I be looking down, I'm looking at my phone, yeah. just scrolling through. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'm gonna keep saying this through this whole fucking live. Do not come over on this page with that miscellaneous bullshit. I gave a couple of opinions that I felt that was wrong on certain stuff on this internet because you dealing with all different walks of just different cultures and different people on the internet. Period. Like, let me see something. My volume. My bad, y'all. I put it on mute. I was trying to make sure they can hear me on here. This is my first video for real. Them other videos that's on my page, them came from Facebook. But I got some funny videos on Facebook too when I'm just at work and just letting you see how every day how people is, how they come in and talk to people. Like we done lost respect for each other. Off the rip, people come in disrespecting you and think you supposed to just take. I'm not taking none of that shit. I done been through enough shit. I'm not taking no disrespect. I'm not even trying to get none out. And she say you demand a business that pay you. Yeah, a lot of people say that too, but y'all still be in motherfuckers' business and shit. Like, or because you got a grudge against a motherfucker, you can't give advice and you doing that shit. Like a lot of people, I don't follow them because you giving advice, but you doing the same thing that you telling the other motherfucker not to do. How about you just mind your business? Worry about your content, your page, or whatever. Like, I mean, I wish one of you, I'm trying to tell you, come for me. Come for me. Please don't come for me. Please don't. Please don't. Because it ain't nothing nice. I promise it ain't. I'm trying to be nice, but it is nothing nice when you coming at people in a disrespectful manner and think that they supposed to let you talk to them any kind of way. I'm not getting nobody else fucking business. I'm not inviting myself to the drama because I don't know what the fuck going on. I live way in Cincinnati. They in a different states and shit. I can't even tell them how to do their content, but I feel for y'all. Some of y'all that's on here really like verbally talking about killing people, verbally threats, defamation of character, and all that. Y'all both doing it. It's both ends doing it. It ain't just one person doing it. It's both ends. When one end send one, the other one come back with some more shit. Like as if who got the most violent video and shit. And that ain't even what this is about. That ain't what this is about. Look up influencer. I won't want my grandbaby watching none of that. She don't. No. Because that ain't how we as black folks supposed to be getting along. Like we ain't supposed to be at each other's throat. Okay, I understand if you had a misunderstanding or y'all fell out. That's something totally different. And that's only for them people that had the falling out for them to deal with that shit. Nobody can't tell them what to say to each other because you don't know what the fuck been done to them. Sometimes people do need to be checked. And sometimes when they get checked, they want to come back to try to defend themselves and play victim like for real. I'm sitting watching the one girl. You went to go be cool with the lady. And soon some shit fell out between y'all, whatever. You want to expose what the lady had you doing. You knew all along what you was gonna do because she asked you to do it. So what type of person do that make you before y'all fell out? You went to go do the shit that she asked you to do, and it was all fine and dandy until the fallout. When the fallout, I know some crucial stuff. You better chill and woo 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 woo. That ain't gonna shut nobody up on the internet. That's why I don't even let people know nothing about me. Period. Because anything that you're gonna try to throw back up in my face, I'm not ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of. Can't nobody really that's why I got on YouTube. Who gonna come and say something that I did to them and they ain't deserve it? Because I'm a well disciplined person and I will respect others. But if you disrespect me from all that I done been through and what I done seen in life, I'm letting your ass have it. Because for one, you don't know shit about me. So that's why I'm going to really go in on you. I am. Let you have hurt your fucking feelings. Sure is. And I ain't going to care. Because why I ain't going to care? Because you coming at me in this indirect manner and you don't know nothing about me. Nothing about me. Nothing. And which in all this drama case, only people that know what's really going on is the people that's really involved in that shit. Everybody know they part what they played in. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just being real from what I see. Everything was cool when they was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we finna get with her. Cause she got views and she eating and this and that. But then when the lady really didn't want to deal with you, then she was all type of scammers and all that one shit. But my thing is this, how I look at it, and I know other viewers look at the shit too. Okay, why did you want to even be on that lady team then? Why? Because you wanted to eat with her. She didn't want to, or whatever happened. And then that's what most of that drama consists of came up with her. And I even stopped saying their name because I don't want no content off their name. I'm just using stuff that, for example, like the shit ain't making no sense to me. It's not. It's not making no sense to me. Oh, let me see something. It's not making every bit of sense to me. Because if I don't like somebody, I don't like them. It's another thing you motherfuckers do. Y'all know y'all don't even like a motherfucker, but y'all wanna get on their team because you think they eating or you counting their pocket and you want a piece of the pie. But you don't even really like this person. Oh God. I done seen that a lot too. People don't really like your ass, but because you doing good for yourself, they want to try to come and join the bandwagon. At some point in time, the truth gonna come out. Because your true feelings gonna come out because you really don't like that person. Stop doing that. You only humiliating your fucking self. That's some demon shit. You can't do demon stuff and then be talking about reading scriptures to a motherfucker. This ain't church over here. I said I believe in God. I ain't say that we gonna have church. I don't want no pastors jumping on here talking crazy to me about nothing that I say because I'm gonna read you too. Because God said only He can judge us. He can only judge us. Whether I drink, smoke, I cuss, I do all that. But like I said, when God ready for me to stop, He'll stop me. My one video, I made it private because I'm gonna take it back out, but I want to explain what that video was about. And I still got the pictures and stuff in my phone when I was on Facebook. I used to go live a lot of stuff. So different men started inboxing me, uh, showing me pictures of their penis and stacks of money. It was like, Arab money or whatever. The one picture, it was where they had the lady tied down, but they stuck her in her neck and blood was just coming out. So that particular video, I was so mad because the night before, them videos while I was trying to sleep, it kept coming through messenger. So when I woke up, my feelings was kind of hurt. Like, damn, why is people coming at me like that? Everybody ain't sexually freaks out here like that. So yeah, that kind of hurt me. So I take the but I cut them up on there. I didn't give a fuck. That's how I felt. Because I felt like you shouldn't disrespect nobody, or you should try to check what their sexual preference is before you try to invite your freakiness on somebody else. Everybody ain't freaks out here. Everybody ain't freaks out here. They're not. That shit was messy as hell. So yeah, I went in on when the pastor got on my thing, I let him have it too. Because it's some good pastors out here and there's some bad pastors out here too. You know. I don't want nothing negative on my content. If I'm going live, I'm going live. You don't like it, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like it, you don't have to share it, none of that. But it would be highly appreciated. I'ma highly appreciate my supporters. I'ma highly respect them unless you on here nitpicking, trying to get a laugh and typing some shit on my shit and think I ain't going in. Man, I'm pulling your picture up, all that, and I'm a cap on your ass so bad, you gonna wish you hadn't said nothing to me. Period. It's a difference between giving somebody some advice or just giving, like I said in the earlier my video, that was just my opinion on that girl Muffin and Miss Davis on how you went in on all three of them people. Like, I really could pull that video back up and just show my pointers. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And then what happened? A few days later, here come that lady Miss Yolanda going in on you, Miss Davis. That's all I was saying. Like, just trying to pinpoint and give a little insight on what I seen, where you went wrong at, where some of your drama came from. I'm not finna ask nobody for no donations. I don't even have a cash app. Not getting one. Not my grandbaby got a cash app, but I don't. If somebody want to support me and they feel like, hey, maybe I, help a hand. It's always good to help people, but at the same time, it's not good to make this internet thing as, oh, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna come with these sob stories so people can give me money. No, I'm not finna do none of that. My shit is raw, uncut, real, and I'm getting to the point. I have struggled long enough. I'm not struggling no more. I'm not waiting to do my platform no more. I've been waiting for a minute. But before I moved into here, I had electrical fire. So they moved us to another unit that wasn't even ready to live in. And it was like really stressing me out because I really hate to be somewhere where my asthma and my sinuses is bothering me real bad. Like, let's say. And it was making me kind of not feel good. So God blessed me and my grandchild, and we was able to move into a fairly new unit with everything brand new. It's spacious. As you can see, it's quiet in here. Um, I was reading something like I be scrolling through YouTube looking at this shit, and a lot of stuff I don't even listen to. I just look at the title, and I be like, nah, I ain't finna get into that. It's a lot of people on the internet like drama too. So when you say you got drama, hell yeah, they tuning in, honey. But they know you or not. That's the fucked up part. They don't even know a person, but you tuning in on some shit and you getting in on some stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. Why not just watch the shit? That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch that shit like I've been doing. I'm not getting into it. I'm not saying nothing smart to nobody because I don't want nobody talking to me like that. I ain't finna try to do nothing to none of y'all that I don't want done to me. But if I ever be out of character, or you feel I'm out of character, it's only right. If you trying to, it's the difference between telling somebody what to do or just giving them some advice to show that you care a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in nobody's flesh to care about them or either see any type of potential in them to help them out. You don't. But it's so hard to figure out who real and who ain't because there's a lot of fake shit going on. It's a lot of fake individuals out here that's worried about the dollar. The same way you got that dollar, it can crumble, especially if you ain't going right by doing the shit. Like, I just hope and pray. I've been praying for y'all with the drama, that the drama end, or somebody be the bigger and better person. Like, look, let's just leave it alone and leave it alone. Don't come back the next day or 2 hours later with, oh, fuck you, bitch, you this, and I remember when you was dead and da 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 da. That's petty as fuck. It's childish. Is that all your page is gonna be consist of is just drama. I'm not gonna watch that shit. I'm not following. I ain't subscribed to nobody. Because nowadays you don't know who to subscribe to. Even when you subscribe to a person, I have seen people subscribe to other people and they just treat their supporters like they ain't shit though. You talk to them like they ain't shit. They can't even voice a damn opinion respectfully. Well, yeah, you can voice your opinion respectfully, but don't come over here. Like how y'all been doing them other people on their pages and shit. You eat too much. You too fat. You people gotta eat. They human. What the fuck? What they supposed to do? Starve? Just because they big? Like so what? We all different shapes and different looks. We all got distinctive looks about ourselves. All that. So what? Shit. Some people like to watch people eat. Like the one Chinese lady, I watch her eat all the time. Cause she be fucking some shit up. She could put some shit down. I watched two of them. The one skinny, they both skinny, but Hamzy and I forgot the other lady name, like Jolie or something like that. I watched them eat and they push that shit down. And they ain't big. It's just some of the shit people say to you, like. If you're gonna be a supporter of people, support them, the right way. Like, don't get on there to support them just to try to talk them down. Cause I ain't shutting no page down. I ain't gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna take me a break from Facebook or YouTube and all that. No, I'm gonna let your ass fucking have it and be back whenever I feel like coming back on here. Cause nobody's gonna cyberbully me to get the fuck off my page. Like, no, you gonna get blocked. I'm gonna check your ass long enough so you can hear me check your motherfucking ass so you won't think, oh, she blocked me and now she cutting me up. I'm cutting your ass down and then I'm gonna shut you the fuck down. Like, I'm not finna do none of that. Like, it's too much stuff that you can cover on content on the internet than to come over here fucking with P Fowler. I ain't going. I just ain't. I ain't going. I'm seen enough. I studied this shit long enough. Like I could have been doing this, but I was waiting. I was gonna wait till next week. So I kept hearing this shit. Then when you cuss Coco, you cuss Muffin out like that, like I really was pissed the fuck out, and I don't really even know that girl. But just watching her laugh, she ain't never really bothered nobody. They do everyday life. They talk about shit or whatever else, and that's that. Like I ain't never heard that girl call nobody name out. Now, I just think on some honest shit, Coco, it may not, don't let that get to you just cause that girl said that somebody said you was gay in jail. Don't let it make you mad. If you know you weren't gay in jail, don't even pay that shit no attention. But I believe that's where your anger came off at from when baby girl cousin said that, like, she only said, she didn't say it. She said what she heard, what was told to her. And 9 times out of 10, that's how that shit be going. Motherfucker be saying shit to another motherfucker, and then it be all fan and dandy till a motherfucker get mad, and they be pushed to the point where they have to be like, well, shit, so and so, I ain't even say nothing about this, and woo, woo. They holding a lot of stuff that the other person is putting in on you or talking about you to vent to that person, but they holding all them secrecy in the shit. That baby ain't say nothing about, even her cousin ain't even near, one of them babies ain't say nothing wrong. Baby girl just said what was told to her. And you got a whiff of that video and it was like, oh, and then Muffin chimed in and say, did I hear my name? I mean, what's wrong with asking somebody, did I hear my name? She didn't say it disrespectful, like, oh motherfucker, I know you ain't saying my motherfucking name, da da da. She just said, did I hear my name? And you took off on that baby. You took off on her. I said, oh, God, I'm glad she ain't no kin to me. Because I would have got on there and I would have showed my ass right with you. And whoever supporters that was jumping in behind you, because somebody should have said, come on now, Coco, that's wrong now, baby. Let's not make your videos like, or your content in that manner. At some point, we gotta at least let people say how they feel. And she just was basically, to me, trying to clear her name up, like, what I got to do with it? Why my name coming up? That's what I took from her. I didn't take from her as coming at you as a man, like she was a nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? She just was like, what my name got to do with it? Guess what her name got to do with it? Because motherfuckers was trying to use her up to get content or to blow up or get promoted. It's a lot of that going on with this situation why most of some of y'all got beef because of somebody promising something either or you want to get promoted off the, I don't want no promotion off nobody page. If it's meant for me to blow, I'm going to blow. I'm going to blow like no other. But it's gonna be me blowing on my own. I don't need nobody to blow up off of. I'm not using y'all name as no content because I really can get in depth with a whole bunch of shit. But that's not none of my business. All I'm saying is they kind of offended me as watching that. And you went in on that girl like that. You called her all kind of big motherfuckers and that man, I'm talking about I got tears in my ass right now, like, because that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Miss Davis, you was wrong too. You was dead ass wrong. Another thing you be doing, Miss Davis, that ain't right. Like tears really in my ass, y'all, on some real shit. Like, cause I'm tired of watching that shit. Why y'all think they letting this shit go on? How y'all know? For all y'all know, y'all can be under investigation. Why y'all keep talking about policio, and police that, and TPO? All of y'all that's doing all that bullshit, y'all could be under investigation, don't even know it. Cause y'all ain't thinking. This the fucking internet, bruh. Just like Facebook got police that watch. Oh, they watch YouTube too. They do. I'm here to tell you they do. They watch it. They can click right in to anybody name and watch y'all shit on some real life shit. Be mindful of how you talk to us black folks. Like we all black. Quit talking that bullshit to each other and dogging each other out for no reason. I could see if y'all had a disagreement or argument or y'all fell out. Okay, that's fine. But just to be, targeting people and shit. Don't fucking target me. Don't target me. Cause I feel like I'm doing nothing wrong, just speaking on some shit that really fucking irritated me yesterday. And I started to go live yesterday, but I was like, nah, I ain't finna. I'm gonna wait till I'm almost done putting everything up in my house and shit. All I gotta do is put up all my clothes and shit. Like I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. Not after today. I was like, bitch, start your lives. Start them. Do your lives. Come on in. Can't nobody define who I am. I know who I am, what I've been through, all that. And I will say that I'm one strong individual because anytime I could set aside my life to take care of another life and not have to worry about who giving me what, where it's coming from, the Most High provided for me on some real shit. Now it's time for me to enjoy my life. I know what not to do. I know how not to let people get close to me that don't need to be close to me or in my circle. People look at people as for benefits. You're not finna look at me as a benefit. Yeah. There's just so much stuff that I could talk about. And I got time. I'm gonna build my hours up on YouTube, all that. I'm gonna talk about funny situations. I'm gonna talk about sad situations. I'm talking about a little bit of everything. Because we need more black people out here like me that really can. I'm not afraid to speak on shit. I'm not afraid to tell somebody that was wrong as fuck. Like I am literally tired of watching. I want you to see because I got tears in my eyes. I'm sick of the shit. I'm sick of it. It's sickening to sit there and dog somebody out for no fucking reason. Just because they ask you a question on your fucking yo live. or sit here and try to talk people down for no fucking reason. Yeah, I was gonna say about you, Miss Davis. You always talking about you ain't got Section 8 and all that. But let me tell you something about Section 8, Miss Davis. It helped a lot of us poor people get to where we need to be. Whether if you living in a house or not, it don't matter. But y'all sitting up here keep trying to talk about a person, but you on Section 8, but you asking people for donations though. But you talking about us on Section 8. We ain't asking for no donation to feed the homeless or whatever for the whatever reason it's for you. But we ain't on here asking nobody for nothing. Whether we live in low income, subsidized, Section 8, whatever, that don't define who we are though. So stop doing that too. Because that was real disrespectful. Like for real, like me, that made me not even want to watch you. Subscribe to you, follow you, none of that. I'm not following nothing that's negative, that's older than me, that should be a role model for me. Or if you ain't can't be a role model or a supporter for me or to better me, you're not getting over here. You're not coming over here with that shit, that demon mask ass shit, and then be talking about praise the Lord and all that and going to church. That ain't making you saved for all the stuff that you do to people the whole week. I am super critical on myself when it comes to being disrespectful to people. But some people be needing it. So, once my man tell me like, nah, let them have it. Fuck them. They doing too much. I'll let them have it. I don't care. I ain't worried about nobody touching me or none of that because I do know how to defend myself. And I am licensed to bear arms. Like, I am a registered gun owner. But I don't see fit for me to have to shoot nobody because I don't want to shoot nobody. There's enough killing going on every day in all our states. I don't have that heart. The heart I got is don't bother me, I won't bother you. If I need some advice, give it to me. But give it to me with some game and finesse. Don't come on here like you my grandma, granddaddy, none of this. So the advice that I gave today, it wasn't to be mean or nothing. It was on a level of if you was one of my family members or a friend, a mass, I would tell you, friends should be able or associates should be able to tell somebody when they wrong about something. And Ms. Davis, I only say you was wrong because you don't know them people. You don't even know what's going on with them. All you know is what you following their lives and shit, and you listen to what they saying. But you don't know. My name Pamela Fowler. How you doing, Mr. Patrick Rudolph? But I'm just sick of the drama though. Like, seriously. Y'all sit on here, y'all dog people out like it's cool. But guess what? Come over here with that. I swear I'm gonna have my supporters laughing like a motherfucker because I'm gonna tear you up. Because this ain't that. This ain't that. I want to talk about kids. I want to talk about the stuff that they had to go through, abuse that kids got to deal with. It's a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna cover all that. But today was just a test run to let y'all know what my channel finna be about. Like, I'm not finna play with nobody. Like, seriously, like the disrespect, Miss Davis, that was wrong. Like, it really was. And now people think it's funny that Miss Yolanda is on your ass, coming for you. I'm not in they stuff. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all, the little circle that's talking about definitely, I'll talk to consult with my lawyer and all that. That don't make you sound big on the internet because some of y'all ain't even got a fucking lawyer. What, a public defender? They damn sure ain't finna motherfucking represent near one of y'all with that defamation of character shit. You have to really not be saying nothing back to the other individual for you to get a defamation of character case. Meaning, don't threaten them back. Meaning, don't talk about what you got and all that and your clique and all that. That's so damn petty and childish. It's enough people out here dying already. Like, y'all want to join the crowd. Like, this is not a joke out here. Motherfuckers serious out here. They will really hurt you. You don't know who will hurt you and who won't. Just because you on here selling fucking wolf tickets and shit. And the reason why I say selling wolf tickets because, like I said, I've been watching both sides threaten each other. But then y'all want to put the popo in the middle of the shit. Don't use the police for the shield. Or y'all want somebody page taken down. How petty is that? Same way you want theirs taken down, yours to get shut down. You're going to incriminate your damn self. So take how you want to. I'm just trying to give you some advice to tell you, like, y'all need to shut the fuck up with all that. Oh, I'll be at your door and I'm going to send so-and-so and all that. All of that is incriminating information that could be used against you in the court of law. I wish one of you motherfuckers would come over here with that bullshit. Talking about what the fuck you gonna do. I ain't gonna say shit back to you that's gonna be a threat, but bitch, I will hurt your fucking feelings because it ain't about all of that. It ain't about all of that. Y'all provoke people to check your ass for getting in stuff that you ain't got no business in. Nah. Got nothing to do with it. Be positive. Come up with different contents other than all this drama, because I'm sick of it. It's like irritating. And don't say don't watch it, because when you're on YouTube and you scrolling, you're going to see that stuff anyway. So it ain't about don't watch it, because when you scroll it, your stuff already on there. See, I ain't even pressed for that to come on, but it comes on. Different videos come on. Like, don't tell nobody what not to watch. How about just don't send that the mixed signals? Why y'all can't order in person? Why you can't call that person on the phone? I ain't telling you not to let them have it. I'm just saying, be careful how y'all doing that shit on the internet, because the police is watching. Y'all don't know for right now. Everybody could be under investigation that's in on that shit. I'm just giving y'all something to think about. Because don't be like, oh, that lady did say it. Yeah, because y'all, I know how the internet operate. They're going to keep letting y'all send threats back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Y'all reporting each other pages or whatever, whatnot. Oh, they watching all that shit. Because best believe they don't want to try to catch no damn lawsuit on the internet. They getting paid. Facebook and YouTube, Instagram, all of them. Like, just be mindful. Be mindful. Be real mindful. I don't got no New Year's resolution. All I know is to change, to get better this year. I don't. And I'm not taking this down. I meant what I said. Miss Davis, that was wrong. On a friendly, on some up and up stuff. Like, the only reason why I'm saying your name today, because I heard the video that you made today when you said you was going under construction. Like, you don't have to leave YouTube or none of that. But what you should do is stay out of people's business and don't come for people and invite yourself into their type of drama by saying all the cruel things that you said. If I was you, if that was me personally, all that stuff that I said about Lele, Coco, and Latrice, I would delete that video. I would. I would delete that video. Why? Because you're not there with them. You don't know what happened, what transpired. All you know is what each one of them say. I would like verbally give them whether if you with me, it would be sincere. I would apologize. Coco, you should apologize to Muffin. That wasn't cool, bro. On a sister brother level, like, that wasn't cool. I can't tell you, what to say between you and that other lady and your girl or whatever, but I'm surprised ain't nobody told you, Coco. Like, man, leave that shit alone. Stop feeding into it, because every time you feed into it, it's gonna be another video made. Every time you feed into a video, another video will be made. So somebody got to be the bigger and better person and leave the shit alone. Because me personally, if you say you leaving some shit alone, you're not. I ain't finna keep on discussing it with my better half. Like, I'm gonna tell my better half, like, look, we ain't finna keep talking about him. He the past, and we're gonna leave him in the past. Because that's causing more stress among y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking about an ex. Leave the shit alone. But I see When people say they leaving stuff alone, they don't know how to leave shit alone. So that's another reason. Like, I ain't finna keep watching them. Like, 1 minute they on a positive note, like, look, I ain't gonna be on this and this and that. And then the next couple of hours, it's the same shit. Like, contradicting. There's a whole bunch of contradiction going on. I don't care because I ain't finna subscribe, follow, donate, none of that. Like, I'm not doing none of that. I'm struggling myself. So what I look like giving you something. But I ain't with my hand out either. I don't want no pity or no empathy either. Because what's for me, God gonna give to me. Period. Period. I ain't on here talking about who I look better than, none of that. I ain't with that shit. I don't care. As long as I'm clean, I got food in my house, I can eat. Everything is fine with me. As long as I know that I got a place in the Lord, the most spiritual, most high, I got a place for me. And I am a work in progress. And I know, no, I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near it. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. We all make mistakes every day. Are we learning from them? I learned from ass. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I promise. I used to pop off on Facebook and be going out, but then I sat and thought about that shit. Like, girl, damn all that. Cause motherfucker, people know what you would do. Like, don't you know the police watching this? Let me see something. Like, don't you know the police watching? Hell, I even had a police officer tell me they watched this shit. Hey, what if I told you that you see, I ain't even touched my phone. This in and just it came 24 hours. Seriously. No, I don't want to hear that. What's this?
Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to Nikki Reacts TV. I like her though. Nikki, and I am back with another reaction video.
Let me take that off because I don't want them to think I ain't in that stuff. That's their opinion, but I was trying to type my name in. I don't have time for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on, yeah, I did something. Cancel. Oh, I put the printer on. Hold on. Hell no, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hold on, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I was trying to type something. Type my name. Let's see something. Hold on, yeah. What the heck I do? It say your YouTube studio and 11 more pages personal. It's not responding. I'm not trying to do that. Girl, bye.